My name is Emilia Hoving. I'm a conductor. I come from Finland, and it's the first time for me visiting New Zealand actually this week, so it's very exciting. This is my first time conducting a New Zealand composer. Papanui Road is very picturesque in my opinion. I would say that Finland and New Zealand have a similar kind of love for nature and a need for being in nature. And even though this particular piece that I'm conducting, it's about a road, not kind of a landscape, but still it's a picturesque, as I said, and includes many different places from alongside the road. I would say that in general, Finland and New Zealand have this quite in common in the music, that places and especially nature can be a huge inspiration to composers. The Firebird suite is particularly important for me personally. I've done it many times, but it's always very exciting. But I love Stravinsky's music, and whenever I do a piece that is a ballet, like the Firebird, or has any other dancing element, for me it just evokes this very, very big inspiration. Every time I do some sort of ballet in a symphonic concert, it's just a lot of fun. I love going to museums actually on the concert day, because it involves both walking, which is very good for the brain, but also just absorbing any other form of art that is not music, basically. So I just feel that it gives me a lot of brain space, which is great. For me, the concert is the moment of just full enjoyment. I trust the players. We have worked in the rehearsals throughout that repertoire, and we're ready to give our all. So yeah, the concert is just the moment when I fully enjoy and don't really think about anything else. I love going to see actually classical concerts whenever I'm at home in Helsinki. It's great inspiration to see my colleagues conduct, to see my friends perform. But in my spare time, unfortunately, I don't tend to listen to music very much. There's quite a lot of it already in my head. If I could time travel, for sure, the moment I would go to is when The Rite of Spring by Stravinsky was premiered. Just because I would love to see that, and just to have the audience and everybody's reaction live would be amazing. One other concert which I would have loved to witness would be the Paris World Exhibition in 1900, because Finland was part of that exhibition, and the Helsinki Philharmonic went there and they played Sibelius. And it would be very interesting to be there and witness kind of how the world takes in Finnish music, kind of for the first time. We were presented as Finland there. It would be very, very cool to be there for that. I mean, as a conductor, you have an enormous repertoire in front of you, possibilities, pieces that you can do, that you could do, because the orchestra repertoire is so grand and versatile. And I love that about the orchestra and about the orchestra repertoire, really. So there are a bunch of pieces I would love to do, and I'm sure I will do. But what tends to happen is kind of that I tend to live in the moment very much. The pieces that I do exactly that week are the most beautiful, fantastic, best music ever for me. It just all happens automatically every week. That this week, indeed, Manuel de Falla and Ravel are the best piano concertos ever written, and give me such joy. And next week or in 1 month when I'm doing something else, that will be my absolute favorite music of all time.